We're here for Lions news. We're going to be talking about the injury report, Jerry Jacobs, Lions, Rams, all that put together, and give you my thoughts on what's going on. Let's get this thing going. And make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. Why? Because it does help out, and that's what it's all about. Subscribe. Let's get to 10,000 subscribers. Injury report. Start this bad boy. No practice. Teddy Bridgewater, Kalif Raymond, Sam LaPorta, even though he was limited in practice. That's why we're going to go over this. And Jerry Jacobs, who has been placed on injured reserve, dealing with a thigh/knee injury. Jerry Jacobs is on IR, and that could be the end of Jerry Jacobs in Detroit because he's had a tumultuous 22-3 NFL season, and I just don't know if the Lions would bring him back. And we've seen that on Twitter when he said, bye, Lions fans. He basically said goodbye. Thank you, Lions fans, for the support, as well as potentially this could be his last time as a Detroit Lion. Kalif Raymond still dealing with the knee. I really don't see him playing in this game at all. On Sunday, I expect him to be out. He is a special team stud, obviously. You could go to Donovan Peoples-Jones at kick and punt returns. You can go to Alexander. You can go to him as kick and punt returns. You can do Jameson Williams, but they already, I feel like they ruled that out already, so you don't have to worry about that one. Sam LaPorta, again, may actually play in this game. It now looks like it's a pain issue with LaPorta. He said he believes he'll be playing. He says he's optimistic, so that's good for the Detroit Lions. Whether he plays or not, it's not a significant injury. It is something that is not going to affect next year or anything, but we need him in this game. That'd be epic if he can be in the game. It does help out. If he doesn't play, I still think the Lions win, but you know, it's good to have your security blanket. It is absolutely good to have your security blanket. Limited, James Mitchell dealing with a new hand injury. Bad time to have a hand injury for James Mitchell. Bad time for James Mitchell to have an injury when we have injuries to tight ends. So hopefully he can get it squared away. Don't know what happened. Hopefully he can get it squared away by Sunday. Everybody else, full practice, good to go right there. So the Detroit Lions are pretty good health-wise. They're pretty good. It could be better. It could be worse. I'm going to go with we got lucky. We did get a little bit lucky right there. And so, yay, I think he plays. In limited role, though. Say we're just in the red zone. We need to get touchdowns. I think LaPorta plays in that game. That'd be something I could see would happen. We'll know more by the end of the day when they put out the questionables and all that lovely stuff, and we'll talk about that there. But it's really nice. Rams, Lions people, Lions writers, they're starting to believe that the Detroit Lions are going to win this game. They're starting to believe it instead of just kind of throwing the idea that the Lions are going to lose because we're the Lions. I think the Lions do win the game 33-30. For the Detroit Lions in favor of the Lions. I know the national writers and the beat writers and the national sports centers, the announcers, they have the Rams winning. I have the Detroit Lions winning. It's going to be a great game. It's going to be fun unless there is some referee screwery. It should be fun. It should be a fun game, but we have to win this game too. You have to. You cannot let Matthew Stafford come here. First playoff game at Ford Field. First time hosting a game in 30 years. Have the former quarterback, Matthew Stafford, come in here and take you out. Can't do that. We got to win this game. We got to come in this game, and we got to make sure that we take care of business. It's a Jared Goff revenge game. Jared Goff is the one that got traded away. Everything it should be the Lions' way right now. It's not a Stafford story. It's a Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions story. This is our time and our run. The media doubts us, but it is our time, and we need to be behind our team 110%. And I cannot wait for the game. If the Lions get a victory, it's going to be a gigantic monkey off the back. We did the NFC North. We ripped that monkey off the back. Winning a playoff game would destroy it, and then we would not have 9 straight or 10 straight playoff losses, longest in NFL history. Then I think people would start to believe a little bit in Detroit. I think you'll have more confidence from the fan base about this regime and organization. I think the media, bigger media, would start to give a little bit more respect, something that is needed to host and win a playoff game and not be one and done. One and done would be a disaster. Winning would be epic. It is no other way. It's good or it's bad on Sunday. And I think the Lions prevail. I think the Lions get it done. I fully believe this, fans, and every one of you that's going to a game. I fully expect you guys to be extremely loud and to crush it. Fully expect it. And I expect the Lions to get it done as well. We're going to make a video a little bit later when the injury report comes out and give you an update on that, so just stay tuned. 2 videos today.